What the fuck up, bitches? Oh, it's on. It's fucking on. I know I haven't told this story. It's a good one. It's underrated. I mean, because I don't get hurt in it. You know? And I mean, you want to boohoo me, not some other fucking character in my story. Kosher Tangy. It's orangey and it's funky. So I was in Altoona High. I took a sexy motherfucking senior portrait. My God, dude. I got this portrait back that my father paid for. Or my stepmother, I don't know. One of the sons. Get a handsome portrait. I was so hot. In this like field of wheat, I was in a field of Ukrainian wheat with this blonde hair. And blue eyes, just like tight. Everything tight and like compact and excellent and perfect. Oh man. That shit was gorgeous. My senior portrait. If I get really inspired, I'll probably add it to this video at some point. I'm really tired. But this story isn't about me. This story is about my stepsister, Jenny. Jenny McMullen, who was in the same grade as me and not as good looking or popular or smart. And that had to be a very difficult position to be in. Like, you're already feeling invisible, and here we're going to add to this invisibility that you've obviously are experiencing and are traumatized by, because everyone I'm surrounded by is traumatized. In fact, it becomes a game, like, whose trauma is worse? Wayne's trauma is worse because he had Vietnam and some gooks fucking jabbing his butt or something. I don't know. Yeah, man, if I wanted to torture fucking army people, the butt is the first place I'd start. Oh, so glad I'm not an army person. So Jenny, she didn't like me. I mean, she's probably indifferent to me now, or I don't know. She's probably been brainwashed and like, oh, poor Patrick, he's going to commit suicide. That'd be my guess. I mean, autism, bipolar, really personality disorder, which should be completely scratched from the DSM for specific CPTSD. She didn't like me, and she was jealous of me and my talents, which there are many. I had a yearbook, and a lot of people signed it, and they were dramatic signatures and statements, just like one on top of the other, like, "Oh, you're fucking awesome. You will be president," and then like, "You're gonna be on Skid Row, and you're gonna fucking suck a dick that will kill you," that kind of shit. I don't have the yearbook anymore, man. I don't know what happened to it. It's like one of my like huge losses. Cause I might lose my house right now. This sucks. Lord Narcissus is awesome. She wrote in my yearbook, we had bedrooms. She had to share a bedroom with her younger sister, which was unfortunate because, you know, you want your personal space, and there's no personal space at school, in the general communal areas of the house, or in your bedroom, you have no personal space. Like, your personal space is bathroom time. That's it. Or, like, the time that you can escape from, like, disappear off the radar because there weren't cell phones and fucking before pagers even. She wrote in my yearbook, I can hear you jerking off. Because I did, man. I jerked off a lot. I love jerking off, and I was really good at it. I remember the first time it was like, the dopamine really like hit. Because you gotta have that, like, what the fuck? This fluid's going through this tube. It doesn't normally happen. This fluid in this tube, you have lots of, your body is nothing but tubes with shit going through tubes. It's just surface. Everything else is tubes and cells. And like when you, like, there's occasions where like, the body really does align with the mind. Of course, it's so easy for a young teenage boy to get to just Sears catalog jogging. National Geographic Africans. Oh my goodness. She wrote in my yearbook, I can hear you jerking off. Everybody can hear you jerking off. We all know you're gay. You fucking fag. I hope you get hit by a bus and die. And, you know, it was supposed to make people, like, it was a mean comment. I didn't take it personally because I knew that the reason that she wanted me to get hit by a bus and die was not of her doing. It's the situation. I put myself in her position. I was like, yeah, man, I'd want you to fucking get hit by a bus and die. No, I just want you to be invisible, like, eraser. So, blessings on Jenny for being creative in my demise. So the whole, she wrote that in my yearbook, which I really wish I had. I'm drinking Everclear and Spritzer. Grapefruit, non-calorie fuzzy water. Shit's gotta change soon, man. I don't have too much more left in me. I'll work for Amazon. That's what I'll do. I'll work for Amazon. I'll deliver. I'll get a fucking portable hot tub, put it in my basement, and like just make my body like capable of doing enough work not to like lose my house and like, I have a place to sleep. That's not Skid Row. My stepmother, the nebby fucking Pennsylvanian she is, fucking read my yearbook. Probably trying to find some fucking evidence to like pin on me, to fuck me as I was leaving the nest. Because she's a sadistic fucking cunt. She used to get off beating the angelfish in the fish tank. Angelfish aren't the nicest fish. And she would feed the fish with these like special shrimp that my father would have in his fucking meditation zen den that my giant boobed stepsister and I would frequent with the VHS and the reel-to-reel, and the porno somehow got in there, and alcohol and fucking caffeine, and like so much fun with my stepsisters with the big boobs and the brain and the Penn State degree. Now she helps. She was a nurse. So many nurses. Oh, so many nurses. nurse, 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 healer, healer, nurse, 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 healer, healer, doctor, nurse, 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 doctor, doctor. No, man. I'm a human cultivar. So my stepmother was like, oh, so pissed. And I came home from school and I'm like, I'm getting married. I'm going to culinary school. I'm going to be a fucking Emeril Lagasse? What a fucking idiot. Really? Goddamn. That's who I saw my competition as. Emeril Lagasse. Like, oh my. Emeril Lagasse, bam? Bam? Really? Bam? Like, I like. Bam! Hot. Ooh, it's hot. Can you eat hot? Oh, you're a man. Hot, bam. No. If this is about food and taste, I don't even think I have a great tongue, man. I've ruined it with fucking charcoal. Means there might be hope. I can't give up the smoking. So I came home from school. It was up a hill from Altoona High. Climbed the hill to go home to your private space if you have it. And it was like, oh, no, come down to the basement. The basement that's where I would load the ammunition. And we all heard Wayne freak out one day with his pistol when he made a mouse explode with a .45 caliber round. I'm sorry. I'm going to retract that. .357 Magnum. Colt Python. It's a fucking gun. I like those 6-shooters. Like, if you don't get past a 6 shot, man, it's just like starting. First Amendment, baby, baby, baby. I'm gonna eat your fucking face off, so your family doesn't mess with me. Now, zombie time. These are the rocks. These are the rocks. You hear it? Oh. Man, I love this shit. It's like somebody can go to Burning Man, rent $1 million fucking tent. They don't come out with what I got. They're so beautiful. And then 2 days after I got home, I saw this fireball in the sky. It's a meteor shower shit, man. It was like, they're different than like shooting stars. They linger. So I went down in the basement, and there's my stepsister, my stepmother, my father, my stepmother holding the yearbook, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And my stepmother's like, we saw the yearbook. We saw what Jenny wrote. How do you feel about that? And I said, well, I think it's hilarious. I mean, it's way more sad than hilarious. I can hear you jerking off. We know you're a fag. I hope you get killed and run over by a bus. How do I feel about that? I know I'm not a fag. I'm getting married to a person who has a vagina. Well, I might be more than, I'm definitely not a fag. A fag implies that you have no attraction to females, and I'm attracted to people, like cool people. If you're a cool person, I might want to see you make funny faces and have fluids go through unusual tubes. People are so weird. But that was the wrong thing to say. What did I say? I don't know. Oh, damn it. It was a long time ago. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't that quaint. I could see that my father, his eyes were like completely red. The white parts of your eyes, there was no white. It was like all red. And he has eyes that are brighter blue than mine. Like, and then the pupils were like pin dots. Like you could tell that this person was, who's 210, 20 pounds. We don't know. Big. He's a big football player. Steel worker. No, paper mill. And, what did I say? I don't know. Huh? I don't give a fuck what Jenny thinks of me. Or that you know that I jerk off. Like, it'd be weird, like, oh my god, So my dad got I saw he's like a fucking machine. He's like, all of a sudden, he's like a monkey. It's like a monkey attack. Like, whoo! Like, no, he's super relaxed, and then he made a fist. And Jenny, I think, is probably 150 pounds at this time. Wayne is 102 or 210. And like a flat and push through. It was like a hit to not bruise, but to like hurt the spine and to put on the floor. It's quite impressive. I mean, he's all into the like small details of like how to fuck a human body up and not make it look too bad. Makes him extra scary. Jenny went to the floor, and I was scared for her well-being, and she pissed herself. And there was at least 30 seconds of stun everywhere. Because Wayne is cautious of this shit because, he doesn't want to go to jail. He doesn't want to ruin his reputation. He just wants a perfect family. Oh, I've lost track of what this is about. Margarita? I don't know. There are rocks here. Like and subscribe. Smash that fucking button. Just smash it. Smash it. Just smash it so smashed that they're like eons of polishing and beautifying this like conglomerate.